Dear students, welcome to your SOL English 7 Test Pep Rally. Yes, you are taking your SOL test tomorrow. Yes, you probably feel like you're not ready, but you know what? You are ready. You have been through 5 different units this year, believe it or not, and you've surprised us with your writing, your humor, and your creativity through it all. First we had fiction, then nonfiction, persuasion, then poetry, and lastly, literary analysis. We battled through Victor's internal conflict in 7th grade and the external character versus character conflicts of Rikki Tikki Tavi. We researched gang prevention, paying attention to external text structures like titles, subtitles, bolded words, and pictures. We had a mini Shark Week, well, 2 days really, helping us to focus on topic, main idea, and summary. Persuasion helps us to see what an author's purpose is, to persuade, to inform, or entertain, whether in a commercial, a letter, or an article. We learn to check for credibility and bias, and to support even our most passionate arguments with evidence. Poetry encompassed a variety of verbs, adjectives, and nouns. It taught us alliteration, the repeating of beginning letter sounds, boom and crashed onomatopoeia with imagery trailing behind. Poetry helps us to see clearer, look in a mirror, and no longer feel blind. Literary analysis was a loaded name for a unit, but all it really meant was asking questions about what we read. Why did an author write this? Why do we think the author chose this word over that? We reviewed concepts over again like theme, main idea, topic, summary, internal and external text structures, irony, foreshadowing. You name it, we reviewed it. So why are we taking this test tomorrow? It's called the SOL, right? Exactly. Show our learning. Tomorrow, it's up to you to show the state of Virginia, to show us and to show yourselves what you've been working on all year long. It's time to make us proud, but first, a few tips. 1. Get to sleep early tonight. No amount of studying will make up for lost sleep. 2. Get a good breakfast. No brain works well with a hangry stomach. 3. Ask your teacher questions before the test. Sorry, your proctor will not be able to answer specific questions. 4. Use test-taking strategies. Cross out incorrect answers. Go back to the text and double-check. 5. Read the passage. Read the directions. Reread the passage and the directions. 6. Break down the question. If at first the question seems confusing, break down what it is asking you to do. Think of synonyms, similar meaning words, which will help you to understand the question. 7. When you come to a word you don't know, use context clues. This means the author has carefully written the passage and included clues which will help you to determine the meaning of a word. 8. Play detective. This is a job, but a fun one tomorrow. Pretend you are getting paid to access this secret file and solve every question or every case. You have been hired because you're the best for the job. So, do your best job tomorrow. 9. Have we mentioned reading the passage and the directions? Truly reading carefully and rereading is the best shot you can give yourself. 10. Take a deep breath. Your performance throughout the year is the foundation you have built for tomorrow. Trust in yourself. Why? Because we trust in you. You are not just as brilliant as light bulbs. You are as brilliant as the moon and all its accompanying friends, the stars. It may be as dark as night tomorrow, but you are the brilliant, resilient, brightened, enlightened, educated, dedicated students that we know will light up the room like a fireworks finale on the 4th of July. If anybody can do this tomorrow, it's you. Do your best. It's just a test. It cannot, will not, ever define you. Break a leg, that's an idiom. Love your teachers.